Yes, Mother.
There's another lady on a back row, and her husband.
Oh. Today by the pond in Canada. My mother's sitting in the gazebo. Yes, Mom. Reading the paper. I went and got my mom today so she could sit and read the paper by the pond. Look at the new leaf on that taro. It's the biggest one yet. Every new leaf on the taro has been bigger than the last previous leaf. It's all doing really well. I'm going to do some transplanting. I'm going to take this little succulent here, snap it off, and I've noticed that over here I've got some succulents right there in the moss, and for some reason they're growing. So I'm going to tuck that one right there. Well, maybe right in there. Just going to tuck them in there. And then when I need to do transplanting, I'll just pull it out and repot. I've been cutting trees down today. So I can have yet more sun. I'm on a mission. Well, I don't want too much sun because it's awful hot. But there's some of the branches from today. I'm watering over there. The tomatoes. Guess I could turn that down. The hornwort's coming really nice. It's churning nicely in the water. Fish are really hungry. Should be more light here, a little bit more light now that I've opened up the ceiling. Oh my, they're swimming quite fast and the water probably feels nice and cool. Probably about 70 degrees, thanks to the shade. Although I don't want too much shade, but I'd like to have more sun. All the trees that were hanging on the top of the roof are cut off. I had spent like $800 and had someone come and remove them. So there's no way I'm going to crawl up there. Look at that hornwort. I like it when it freely floats. It seems to grow better that way. It can churn and it can grow super fast that way because it's constantly moving. Big koi. The big koi are hungry. And all my lights are working now at night. This one here, there was a big windstorm, fell down and blew in the pond, this solar light. But I got it going again. And there's another big clump of hornwort right over there. Fish are swimming around. And they can run underneath the yellow flag. Koi are getting kind of frisky today, moving around quite fast. Back and forth. They'll move fast when there's lots of oxygen in the water. In the summer, if they start to appear slow and sluggish, then your oxygen could be low and your water could be overly warm. Although the plus side is you'll have beautiful lilies with warmer water. I've got another pool down here. This is the bottom pond. And now that I've cut the trees, I'm really hoping that I'll get more blooms on that lily. Fish all seem happy. My mother thinks I'm talking to the box all the time. But, oops, I got a mosquito bite just now, so I think it's going to storm. I can see the clouds gathering over there. Oh, I do have a lily bulb. That'll be my first one right there this year. Now that I've cut away more trees, there's more sun, so I'm hoping the lily will perform better. Because the sun, well, there was a lot less sun before I trimmed the trees. A windstorm kind of blew over one side of the yellow flag. We have a wicked windstorm. It's kind of leaning this way, but it'll straighten itself out. And there's wort growing everywhere, even under the yellow flag that floats. It's a nice, cool place for the fish to go running high. There, you can see down to the bottom is about close to 3 feet down. So you can see how nice and clear the water is. There's the beautiful fish. There's the filter systems. They suck everything up before the pump. I know you have to look at them, but oh wow. I could cover them with the rock, big slab I did before, but well, it's easy to access and the fish don't seem to mind it. This way they can pick the food off. All I know is the water looks really, really clean and the fish look really, really good. They're all really, really happy today and they're begging for food. Even this little fat guy. Here's the black half koi, half goldfish. Beautiful bird. And that is about it for today in Canada.